Namaste, beautiful souls. This is the time of integrating the energies that have come into the earth for the Lion's Gate. And the angels have a few things that they want me to share with you, and I've written them down. So let's go through them all now. This is all about integration they're talking about. They're saying that because so many people were meditating on the 8-8, so many pods of community raising the frequency, and all the pods connected through the ley lines of the golden light of the earth, that it has lifted the spirits, raised the frequency so that you can truly embody and feel closer to consciousness. So now that all this light is being experienced, you need to give some time. They're saying, like, just give some time, soft, gentle landing to integrate this amount of light. So you might want to not do so much and rather be. And then they're talking about, they said, be do. And they're talking about be in what you do. So over these next days, because you're integrating such powerful light, and we've got the full moon, which is really supporting us and giving us strength to see ourselves for who we are. That's what the full moon is bringing in. Strength to see ourselves for who we are. And so with this energy, the angels are saying, please be more than you do. And if you find that you need to be doing, then bring the energy of being into your doing. And what that looks like is, for example, you're washing the dishes, you bring conscious awareness and you feel the water on your hands. You become aware of which hand is holding the plate, which hand is feeling the foam. So you're bringing the energy, the essence of being. You're fully being within the task that you're doing. Okay, so that's the first thing that the angels want us to work with over the integration of the Lion's Gate. And then they are talking about, where is it here? Is this in this lifetime, the lower mind, you can call it the ego. There's so many different words. I like to go with the lower mind. So that voice that brings in fear, that voice that has been conditioned by culture, society, it holds the shadows, it fears and it worries. And so that voice has got a frequency and a worry about, and listen to this, it feels like it's gonna get like screwed over. Like it feels like something bad's going to happen to it. Like someone's going to do something bad to you. This isn't going to work out. Is that person for real? It feels like the world's out to get it. Now, for many of you, because you've been doing so much work, it might be at a lesser level. It might be that you hardly experience this, or just sometimes you have a contraction of a fear and a doubt about how life is unfolding. And for others, it might be really still strong in your field, because especially now the angels are talking about it, because the angels are saying with the amount of light that's coming with the Lion's Gate and with the full moon, it's giving us an opportunity to see where this lower mind is going. Oh, I gotta hold it all in. Like it holds your pelvic floor muscles in. It tenses your stomach. It's like, oh, this world is out to get me. And it really tenses everything. And it doesn't trust in this world. It forgets. The lower mind forgets that actually the higher mind, the soul is in charge. Destiny's already unfolding. So you can relax and surrender into presence. And so you have to work with this lower mind. Pay attention to when it contracts you, and when you feel like you're holding your jaw, or when you're feeling a bit like something's gonna go wrong. The angels are saying in that moment, just recognize it. Take a beautiful inhalation, then relax your jaw and breathe out like this, and shrug your shoulders down. And make that sound, and do it many times, and you are actually going to reprogram that lower mind from having that pattern inside of it. And as you do it for you, you release it for the collective, and right now there's this opportunity to let go of that programming. Then the angels are also talking about the emptiness, and that the emptiness, like sometimes the mind will make up a story, that lower mind will say, oh, I feel lonely. And actually, it's judging loneliness, which is actually emptiness. It's judging it, and it's saying, this is loneliness, this is wrong, this is uncomfortable, I don't like this, I'm repelling. And the angels are saying that go inside the space and the place in your body where you feel lonely, where you feel empty. Don't be scared of loneliness, because loneliness is an illusion. Loneliness is a word created by the lower mind, but actually it's not loneliness, it's emptiness. So it's being judged wrongly because the lower mind is so scared of the emptiness, but the emptiness is God. The emptiness is source. The emptiness is consciousness. So go into the emptiness. And once you've gone into that emptiness, you will never have that ego, that lower mind trying to control you by keeping you away from the emptiness. You'll be able to say, hey, I've gone into the emptiness and it's actually very full. It's full of God and love and consciousness. It's full of that beautiful presence of truth. And you cannot control me anymore, lower mind, because I know. So that's what's also available to you. And then the last thing that the angels want me to share with you is breaking the fantasy that the third dimensional mind creates about the new earth. Whoa, the whole frequency's gone high. This is so important. So the lower mind likes to get involved in, oh, okay, there's this new earth. What's going to happen? And it creates a fantasy. And be careful. What the angels are saying is be careful that you're not trying to escape something, that you're trying to like rush something forward and reach a future event of the new earth, and you miss the present moment. So what the angels are saying, just like be careful, meaning be full of caring for yourself, that you do not try to push yourself into a future or try to rescue yourself from the present moment by projecting or thinking about or like attaching to the future. The present is the only true moment, and there are so many gifts for you here. And if you're taking awareness always to the future of like, New Earth's going to be like this and I'm attaching to it and I need it to happen, or I need to escape the present and I'm resisting the present, or, escape or like I need, or rescue is the energy, the theme about it. So just being aware if any of that's playing out in your field, and if it is, good that you're now becoming aware, good that the angels have brought this through for you, because now you can rest in the golden gift of the present moment, because it's only here that exists. The future is mind-made. The present is where your soul consciousness is actually vibrating, where truth is vibrating. It's only here in the present moment. So can you feel that? Like feel into that. So these are the things that you need to focus on and work with as you integrate, because these are the gifts of the present moment that the angels are talking about over these next few days. So just looking at my other notes. Okay, so what I want to invite you to is on the 11th of this month, August, so really soon, just with the full moon energy, we are having a very special guest called Lynne, and she's going to be working with sound healing. So bowls, flutes, special sonic sounds, gongs. We are in for a treat. I can feel the whole frequency going higher. So that's the 11th of August. Me and Lynne, I'll channel the angels, we'll pick a card, and it's $11, and you're very, very welcome to join. If you can't join the live, sign up and you'll receive the recording, and then you'll have that sound bath for life, and you could save it and download it to your computer and then be able to receive it. And what Lynne's talking about is that it brings us to the state of balance, of wellness, so of wholeness and alignment, which, sound like being human, we go out of alignment often. So this is going to be very special for us. I'd love for you to join. Also, I have some exciting news. Reiki Level 2. I have the dates. It is the 8th and 9th and 15th and 16th of November, so over 2 weekends. I'll include the information below, so if you're wanting to be joining Reiki Level 2, you have to have done Level 1 first, then you can join in. And I will be answering a really very, very important question. It's to do with like the mind and how to integrate the messages that the angels bring through, because sometimes they're so expansive and into the physical body. So I'll be getting to that in a moment. I also just want to let you know I've opened up some priority sessions. I don't open up a lot of them because they take all the energy and light. They are like very powerful. After I do the priority sessions, I go and lie down and rest to realign, to land back down, because I channel so much high frequency. Priority sessions are a mix of all of my sessions in one. So I open myself up to access ancestral, past lives, Reiki, channeling, guidance, like whatever questions you have. So I have a few of those sessions available in October. I've opened up a few of those ones. Just seeing if there's anything else that I wanted to share about. So, okay, so the angels have something else to tell you. I wrote this down from them. They said, during the integration of the Lion's Gate, we are having a realignment with our new self. We have more light in our body. We are at a higher frequency. So we are settling in and realigning and reestablishing with the new vibration that we're at. And then they spoke about source code. And they're right here. They're just beaming in this light to you. It's like high frequency golden white light. And it's coming directly from source, from God, from the universe. And it's being coded into our DNA. And so we can experience over the next days like physical changes in our body. So keep an eye out. Have a look with inquisitive like curiosity at how your body looks different. Look into your eyes. Like look at you and notice like how you look after this beautiful Lion's Gate portal. And then they also talk about the Stargate that has opened. So the Stargate opened at the end, it started opening at the end of July, then it opened fully on the 8/8, and now it's slowly starting to close, that Stargate. But we are open to all of the universe, to the angels, to other Stargates, to, that's just one particular Stargate that opens every year for a specific connection, for an ascension, for us to level up and to be able to hold more light. There are so many more Stargates that open all of the time. So just looking at night up at the stars and noticing what's opening up for you. What else is there? The angels want you to know there's always further, there's always more. Like it never ends. As one thing closes, something else is opening. And then the last thing that they're wanting to share is that the soul star chakra, which is higher up here, the soul star chakra has really started to open up for many more people. So we have 7 major chakras which are on the body. We have other chakras that are outside of the body. The soul star chakra is activating in so many people, and we're feeling more connected to our soul. This is what it does. It makes us feel more connected to our soul, and it helps us to be able to be more present. Being the one that watches, observes, and experiences. The dreamer, the dream, and the dreaming all at once. So that has also activated. So just notice how much more present you can be. Now I'm going to answer this question. And this one question is, thank you, Natalie and others. I would love to hear from anyone here in the group. So if anyone here in the group can please write into the comments what you think, what you feel, and some practical tools on what you channel. If we can all contribute to this, that would be wonderful. This beautiful soul would appreciate hearing from all of us. I would like to know what everyone thinks. And what it means in a practical earthly sense when the angels are saying it's time to be in your full power, it's time to embrace abundance. Does this mean walking around telling people we are ascending? Does it mean to start another spiritual YouTube? Does it mean to not look for a job if you're presently unemployed because abundance is everywhere and it's going to open up to you? I'm truly asking, I'm not being snarky, I'm ready for something to change in my life from all this work and heaviness. And I mean, I just added the word heaviness, but that density of work is what I'm feeling. I've been doing and feeling rather at a standstill. Thank you. So this is for everyone. I'd love to hear from all of you, and she would love to hear from all of you. I'm also going to channel the angels. It is about noticing and maintaining awareness of your lower mind. And anytime your lower mind is pushing you based on a pulse of fear, having the awareness that you do not need to take action from that place of fear. And when you consciously choose not to take action from that place of fear, you actually dissolve that pattern of the lower mind controlling your life. And as you dissolve that pattern, spaciousness, light opens up. And in that light, there you are able to surrender and trust. And there you are able to access the abundance that is here. The abundance is here. And I'm just reading your message as the angels are. I'm just going to interpret what they say. I'll read each question. So yes, it is time to embrace your abundance, but the way to embrace your abundance is dissolving that which you're not. You're not your mind, you're not your fears, you're not your programming, you're not your shadows. So you have to notice all of those patterns because they are what are blocking you from your abundance. So you have to do work. And the work is to stay aware and vigilant and to notice when the patterns come up. And the light of your soul will dissolve those patterns. You have to keep dissolving them so they're not running your system. And as you empty out and dissolve those patterns, then you hold more light. The light that you are is not blocked by those patterns. And so what then naturally happens is you naturally are ascending. You don't have to use your mind to think about ascending, because if you're using your mind, you're still staying in mind. It's an energetic experience. So it doesn't mean about thinking your way about how to become more spiritual or how to have a new YouTube or how you're going to ascend. It's not about using your logical mind to like think your way through, but it's rather about actually dissolving all of that lower mind and opening up to your spirituality, that your light that's already here, that's already present. And so as you do that, then instead of thinking your way through life, you start to feel your way through life. These feelings are always here, but we dim them because of our conditioning. But they're like a magnetic pulse, and it's inside of you. It's a like and a dislike, a feeling that will come up and arise from within you, and it will say, I like this job. That's what I'm drawn to. I'm going to apply to that. So you respond to that feeling of like, ooh, I like that. That's what I feel inspired to do. I'm going to go with that job. And you do not respond to your fear of your lower mind going, we need to find a job because we need money. And because that, when you respond to that, you stay in that vibration. So pay attention to when the ego is doing that. Breathe in, breathe out, and release that patterning. Be in the pause, be in the space. After you've taken that full out breath, just pause. Be in the stillness where your soul is, and you will start to sense and feel your way through life rather than thinking. And that is really going to change your life and help you to know when to take that next step. So when your soul is speaking and guiding you, it's expansive. And when your ego is trying to control you, it's contractive. So if you want to go and create that YouTube channel, do it because you feel an expansive arising of joy, not because your ego is saying, we need to do this in order to grow and to be seen. So you can notice the difference and you can consciously take responsibility of your divine life. So thank you for your question, and everyone, we'd love to hear from you. Please add hearts and likes and be here in this community because this is a loving space. And if you're in resonance, then you are so welcome to join this community. You can subscribe and just be and feel all the love that we share together. From my heart and soul, beautiful souls, enjoy the integration of this Lion's Gate. Namaste.